That looks like a halo. Yeah. All right. So, you ready?
hmm
Go ahead.
So, I am going to tell you the antonyms and synonyms with the 40 words I'm using. Antonyms are opposites. Synonyms are like the same thing. Now, night for nice and mean, it's that if you're being nice to someone, then you're being like kind and respectful.
How do people feel?
They feel like good sometimes. Others sometimes they feel bad if someone's nice to them or if they give them something because they're afraid that they might trick the the nice person will trick them.
Now, what does mean?
It means that for mean it means that it like you're being disrespectful for someone like you're being like unkind
How does that make people feel?
it makes them feel like they're hurt. Like
Okay.
the mean person is careless.
Okay.
And for cowardice and bravery, cowardice is like you're like acting like a baby and you're like, oh no, I can't do it. I'm not doing it anymore. And but a brave person is like, it's a bit scary, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
So
So, cowards and brave people both feel fear, but the
well,
difference is what they do, right?
yeah, cowardice are like they have fear in the outside and they show it, but bravery brave people, they actually have the fear inside them and the bravery in the outside, so they won't show their fear. And for black and white, that can make a good opposite. It's that black makes is turned by all the colors, and white is like taken away, like away.
It's the absence of color.
Yeah. And for sleep and awake, it's that sleeping makes you like tired and
Oh,
not have any energy. And for being awake is that you're ready to do stuff and you had some energy to do stuff, like to go around like helping out or running around or jogging. And for dead and alive, what makes that what makes those opposites is that dead means that you're done, like your life is over. But Jesus, he does not die. Like he's still alive today. I guess
well,
maybe.
that's one example,
And for
but like we were talking about like batteries and plants and you know um, other things. How it's not always about Jesus, but like if someone is dead, they can't do what?
they can't do anything. Like they can't move. Like they can't move their limbs or arms or legs, because even though like for a lizard, for example, if you cut for any other lizard, if you cut off its tail, it might die. But for like what kind of lizard was that if its tail's cut off, it's still moving around?
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with death though. That's just a part of their body that comes off. But like, what can one do if they're dead?
Nothing.
What can one do if they're alive?
They can do many things.
Okay, so
I mean,
that would be the difference. The difference isn't Jesus. The difference is
but there's for people being dead, there are ways you can revive someone, like to get them alive again.
by talking about them and keeping them alive, open in that conversation. Yes, I understand. Like that's how that's what I was saying to you. Yes. Okay.
And
So
then that's the
let's move
10th
on.
one for
Yeah,
the synonyms.
yes. So let's go on to
Synonyms
the synonyms.
for mean and rude. It's that why those are the same thing. It's that it's like you're being like, again, you're being disrespectful, and you're being like unkind, and you're being hurtful.
Mm-hmm.
Now for like 11, the opposite, gentle and kind, it's that you're,
That's not an opposite.
well, that's the opposite for being rude.
Oh, yes. Right.
11th opposite. Yeah, for gentle and kind, those mean the same thing, because like you're being like gentle with someone, you're taking them easy, like you're not being aggressive, like you're trying to help them out and stuff.
When you're being kind,
And soft.
when you're being kind, is that the same as being gentle?
Yeah, like for being rude, that can be like for being harsh.
Oh, yeah, but we're talking about gentle and kind.
Yeah. Now, for the fifth thing, sleepy and tired. That means like you're sleeping and don't have the energy to do stuff, and when you wake up, then maybe you can have a little energy, but you're a bit tired. Like when you wake up in the morning, like you're stretched out like this.
Well, yeah, okay, that's an example. But sleepy and tired, what do those have in common?
They mean like they're like you're like tired, like you're asleep.
And
like
what don't you have if you're sleepy? And
Energy.
Energy, yes. When your energy goes down, you can be sleepy, and you can also be tired when you can't go forward as much as you can, as much as you'd like. Yes,
like
okay.
you like need someone to sleep.
Mm-hmm. So, or some sleep or some rest. Yeah.
And for nasty and gross, they can mean the same thing. Like something is like gruesome, like disgusting.
Okay, that's two ways to say that. Yeah.
And short and small, it's like this like rock right here. It's much shorter than me and smaller than us. Like they mean the same thing.
Yeah. Got it. You knocked that one out of the park.
And here.
You just did
Oh yeah.
yeah, you just did synonyms and opposite. I mean synonyms and antonyms.
And these are the rest of the synonyms, because I was supposed to do 40.
No, you were supposed to do 10, but you just did a bunch of them. Anyway,
I want to do more work to get extra credit.
yeah. Oh no, I killed a bug. I didn't want to do that, but it was on me. Oh, anyway, yeah. So you can make another video another time, because we're almost at like 8 minutes here. So, what are you doing?
Cutting.